Hey everybody, it's Tanya at Hummingbird Paintery. I'm cranky Tanya today. Hopefully I'm not cranky anymore like I was this morning. So I want to apologize to Lindy and Elizabeth. So if you're coming on here, we're going to make an apple today with a worm on top of it. I've kind of toyed with the idea of making it a little house and painting a door and some windows on it. Hey Miss Tony, how are you doing? Hopefully we'll get some people on. You're the first one for me to see. It's good to see you. Did you have a good day? Hopefully you did. Mine started out kind of rocky, but it's better now, especially since I'm here with all of y'all. Hey Tammy Todd, it's good to see you. Hey Connie, it's good to see you. Hey Miss Rose, it's good to see you too. Patty, it's good to see you. You're good trying to stay cool. I know. It's really hot here. I noticed on the car it said 104. Hey Yvonne, it's good to see you. Hey, thank you for sprinkling. Today I'm not Sonic Tanya, but I'm better. I was grouchy Tanya earlier. It's good to see you. Hopefully everybody got my message about 15 minutes ago telling you that I was going to come on. Hey Diana, it's good to see you. Hey Marilyn Jenkins, it's good to see you. Hey Lori, it's good to see you. Hopefully y'all had a good day today. Hey Miss Dreama, thank you for painting the page. And anybody that, hey Michelle, it's good to see you. Hey Lindy. I was just telling him I was cranky Tanya today and not Sonic Tanya. 96. Yeah, our heat index must be really, really high. Thank you for painting the page, Miss Rose. Because it was 104 on my car, so it's really hot out there, that's for sure. Miss Tony's saying hey to Lindy. Hey Denise, it's good to see you. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to paint our apple and we'll decide whether we want to make little, a door and some little windows on it or something like that. Because where I have the hole here is where I wanted to kind of sit the little worm on top. We don't have to paint it like a little house. I just thought about that. It would be cute maybe. Hey Stephanie, it's good to see you. Everybody's saying hey to Lindy. Hope y'all had a good day today. Mine ended up being better. I was playing with this the other day when I got out everything. I wanted to get my apple gourd out. Hey, Miss Norma. Your car sat in the parking lot at West Clinic all afternoon. It was a sauna. I bet. Girl, mine said 104. I couldn't believe it. Good gracious. So I played with this. As y'all see, it's kind of like the bees and the ladybugs and the ants, only I added some to it to make it a worm because I wasn't sure how I was going to do it. I was going to kind of set it off and then I just didn't know how it was going to be. Hey, Shalon, it's good to see you. Everybody, hey, Cindy, it's good to see you. And so I ended up gluing it together. And so this is our little worm. I had to get a little bead that had a hole in it. I can't find beads that are like this without a hole through it. I don't know if y'all found them or not. I tried to look on Amazon and I couldn't find anything. So I just ended up putting this one on here. And I also put some hot glue in here. That way I could paint over the end of it and maybe it'll cover that hole up. Hey Mickey, it's good to see you. Oh, you're sweet. Thank you, Lindy. So, yeah. So this is what it's going to be. I don't know what color. We're going to make him kind of, you know, green. A little green worm. Hey, Miss Nancy, it's good to see you. All right, so we're going to just set this aside for a minute and we're going to paint our gourd here. He's cute, even Bear. He is kind of cute. I was just trying to toy with it. I didn't know it would probably have to be really long if I did some more beads on there. I was going to try to do it up or make it look like almost like an inchworm, but it just was a little bit different. Hey, Miss Lee, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. Hey, Celeste, it's good to see you too. All right, so luckily this has a little stem on it anyway, so it looks just like an apple, right? Hey, Miss Beth Hurley and Peggy, it's good to see y'all. So I cleaned this as good as I could. You can't get some of this off. I did do it all the way to the very bare bit. Sometimes it looks like it's still dirty and could be cleaned, but it's not. It's all smooth. Hey, Miss Ann Bell, it's good to see you. So I'm going to take my big old brush and we're just going to paint this red. And I do want one of these. I got this multi-surface red that I always use. And so we're going to use that, and it's kind of a deeper red. Hey, Miss Pat Tyner. I always call you Miss Pat Tyner because the other Pat usually is here, but I haven't seen her yet. So we're just going to paint this. It will cover a little bit better since it's a little bit deeper type of red. And I wanted it to look more apple looking. Hey, Miss Connie. It's good to see you. So we're going to leave the middle right here. And I'll do it kind of brown just like an apple. And then we'll put brown on this stem. And that way it'll look more like a regular apple, because that's what I want it to be. And then we'll decide whether we want to make it a little house or not when we get finished. Looks like a great craft. Well, I hope so, Miss Peggy. I've had this apple for a while. I got them and I really wasn't thinking about anything but just painting on the gourd itself. Did Lee have a good flower yesterday? She's saying that it was a good one. So I'm just we're gonna hold it by this. It's still got all the seeds in it and everything, but I'm not gonna try to take those out. Hey, Carol Smith, it's good to see you. Thank you. It doesn't say anything. It's just like a little beach. And I got them in yesterday. I got a bag of t-shirts. And I bought a few because I thought I need to buy some more. And I bought one of them that's the same that I already have. So I may gift that to somebody. We'll just have to see. I didn't realize I already had it. It had gnomes on it as well. You have one of these, Miss Ann? The shirt or the gourd? All right. So luckily this is just, it's doing pretty good with one coat, but we might have to go over it a little bit more when we get to the end. It's drying and I still see a little bit of the brown or the black part of it. But it'll cover up, I think, with 2 coats. It looks just like an apple. It is called an apple gourd. It does look like an apple. And like I said, I only got a few of them. I gave a couple of them that I made into a pencil holder for my my aunt and my cousin. They're both teachers. So I did that last year for Christmas. And here we go. Do y'all have any gourds that are near you? Does anybody? It's hard to find gourds these days. Woo! I'm just going to have to hold it to get the bottom done. And then I'll paint the area where my hand is. It's still wet. Hey, Janine, it's good to see you. And we'll just repaint it, because it's not all the way dry up at the top, but I have to hold it like this to get to the bottom. Now, I generally take some kind of a lid to a container, and I usually put it on the bottom. Now, this one right here, it does sit fairly well Looks like a candy apple, doesn't it? And, but if it sits wonky, you paint gourds and would love to share one of your apple creations. Yes, definitely, Cheryl. Share it to the group, Hummingbird Crafters. We would love to see that because I don't see a whole lot of people doing gourds. It's hard to find them. I can't hardly find any. Not near me. I had to go to Alabama. Hey, Vanetta. I went to Alabama and I also went to Mississippi, about an hour away. You got yours something, ooh, in the spring they are ready to do what you want with them. I'll have to go back and read that, Miss Ann, because I need to know more. I was going to try to do these seeds from the baby ones. I call them baby. They're called spinner gourds, the little bitty ones. And I thought they were bigger than that, and they're just not bigger than that. So, let me see. Let me see. Now I'm going to dry this so I can set it the other way, and then we'll be able to paint it a second coat. But let me see. Hey, Patricia. It's good to see you. And Linda. Hey, Katie. It's good to see y'all. So if I get this one, and we're not going to see the bottom. Thank you, Miss Patricia. I gave that as a baby gift, the pink one, because she's having a little girl. You made your daughter some birdhouses out of them, but that's cool. I'll have to look back and see what you said. Where did you get them? I don't know where you're from, Miss Ann. All right. So I think I've got it enough on the bottom that we don't have to worry about it, but my hand's got some red on it because I touched it. Hey, Miss Deborah. Thank you for being on my page. I hope you enjoy this and you will like and follow my page. I appreciate that. Thank you, Lee. It's going to look really pretty once I get the second coat on, right? Because you can still see some of that black. And I was going to try to make this look like the, I didn't mean to hit that part. Make it look like the worm was coming out of the hole, but I couldn't get it to do right. Ooh, Gatlinburg. Man, okay. Did you get gourds over there, or do you grow them? Because I haven't tried my hand at the growing. Oh, thank you, Cindy. You're so sweet to say that. I appreciate it. All right. So especially up here, we want it to look pretty. And I kind of just looked at the gourd and I felt like that this should have been the front because it's got a more rounded appearance. I'll turn it around so y'all can see. This one just looks better and prettier. So I did this side, even though the stem is kind of going crooked on here and it's kind of pointed that way. South Carolina. Love it, Miss Elaine. I hadn't seen you in a hot minute. Hey, Miss Mary and Miss B. How are y'all doing? Did y'all have a good day? I've missed you, Miss Elaine, and all your little commentary. Thank you for sprinkling. I'm glad you caught me too, Miss B. But you can always watch the replay. If you don't see that little red live button, then you know that you're catching the replay, and you'll just have to watch the replay and hashtag replay and tell me where you're from. I've got some of the best followers here. They're so sweet. Hey, Miss Shirley. Lord, I can't even talk. All right, let's see. Let me try to cover up any black areas that I see. And we'll decide if we want to make it look like a house or not. I kind of like it plain, but I don't know. We can do whatever. Let me put some more on here. Rita Ann, welcome to Tanya's page. Thank you for welcoming them, Miss Connie. I appreciate everybody that comes on here. I hope y'all enjoy it. Now these gourds, some of them have little knots on them. They look like little witch moles, is what I call them. They look like moles. And some of them are smooth. And this one's got smooth area and kind of a bubbled area. Let's see here. Let me do this one little side, and then I think we can dry it a little bit. Because I don't want any of the black to show. We want it to be pretty. Let's see. Might do a little bit here. It may just be because it's dry already. It looks a little darker. I think it looks pretty good. Let's see. We're gonna dry it a little bit, and then we'll work on our little worm. It is an apple. You've missed all two. You've been catching the replays. Well, I'm so glad. Yeah, I've done quite a few things lately. Isn't it pretty color? It does look like a nice red juicy apple. It's funny. Let me get all of this. And this is the multi-surface, so it could go outside technically, but I don't want to put it outside. I just want it on the shelf. See, this side looks so much better, so that's the reason why I chose that for the front. And I just thought it could sit kind of inside the little hole there. So I drilled a hole. Let's make sure we get it fairly dry. It's awfully shiny. Maybe this is, it says satin, I think. Yeah, satin acrylic, but it looks shiny to me. You can't believe that you found a gourd that looks like an apple. I know. You know, I wasn't going to buy any of them. I thought, what am I going to do with that? But I did. I bought like 4 maybe. And so here's the apple, okay? This is going to be the front, just like I'm facing it towards you now. And see, it kind of shines, doesn't it? But it's supposed to be a satin color. It does have some of these little bumps on it that I call the moles. Hey, Miss Paula. It's good to see you. Dried. Put a dried worm in the hole. Ooh, no. I don't want to. That doesn't sound good. All right, I'm going to use brown oxide like I always use, and we're going to paint the stem and a little bit right in here, which it's already kind of brown right there anyway. Hey, Sue Williamson. We're just going to put a little bit of the brown. We're going to make a face on our worm. Make it look cute, but we're going to do all the regular stuff first for the apple. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take this other brush and we're just going to make this brown. I got to cover up that red I accidentally hit on there. Yeah, I love me some gourds. They're just hard to find. I got a bunch from a guy in Mississippi about an hour away from here. And he was very inexpensive. He was only like a couple of dollars a gourd. And some of these places want several dollars for one. Hey, Miss Dawn, it's good to see you. Dawn Windsor DIY. Well, post your link and share it with everybody so they can go to your page too. All right. So we're just going to go under here. Let me make sure I got it all. See, I can't see that side. And I got a little spot missing there. Let's see. Got some underneath here. All right, so I've got the brown right there. And this is the hole. So this is going to be the front right here. And it kind of leans this way. I should have probably done it just a little bit so it would be like that. But it's okay. We can do it that way, sort of. So for the little petal, let me make sure I got all this off of me. Holy cow, girls. This is so awesome. Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. Let me get all my red off of me here. I'm going to try. And then, so I don't touch anything. I think I got one little spot of red right there I need to dry. Let me try. Because knowing me, I'm going to stick my hand right there. Thank you for those hearts. I appreciate that. Alright, it kind of dried, not all the way. Where did you find the big apple? It is a gourd, and I got this one in Mississippi. And I can't remember the little town. I don't know the town's name. Bruce, I think. Bruce, Mississippi. It looks like a real apple. It's a ginormous one, huh? Probably need to, let me dry the stem. I didn't think about that. It makes a noise where the hole is. Thank you, Miss Cindy, for those stars. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. I wish I could give stars. I'm so mad. Can't give stars. I've tried and tried. You know, I looked on there last night, and I could give myself stars. Can you believe that? But I can't give anybody else stars. Hey, Miss Virginia. You live in Mississippi. What part of Mississippi do you live in? Hey, Diane. So I've got this, and it's not as thick as I really want it. It's that 33-cent one from Hobby Lobby. And then I've got this darker one that is thick. This is like 79 cents. Of course, it's 50% off sometimes, and that's when I got it. But 79 cents a sheet, but it's so much thicker and nicer. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do kind of a double one. And I'm going to take this and we'll make a leaf here. And then I'm going to try to put some of this with it. And maybe it'll hold it a little bit better. I'm such a neat something. I didn't see what you said. I'm doing well, Miss Brittany. Thank you for asking. All right, so I'm going to take this and kind of fold it over. And I'm going to do just a leaf. I'm just figuring it out here. Close to Hattiesburg. I've been through that area. All right, let's see if I can make this look all right. So I kind of did it this way, okay? I did a double one because we're going to kind of do it like this and make it look double. And I'm going to do the same thing. I think I'm going to take it and do just a little bit smaller on this other green. And we will put them together. I'm just going to see if that'll work. It may not work. We'll see. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. So we're going to make it kind of like this. And that way, it's a little bit like this. So you can see a little double tone on both sides. It just looks more like an apple that way. Got a little bit of spot right there. All right. Cute touch to the apple. Thank you. Thank you for sprinkling, Lisa. Thank you, Elizabeth. All right, so I'm going to take some hot glue and I'm going to put this on top of this, okay? That way it doesn't move around or anything. So we're just going to take some hot glue and we're going to do it on both sides here. And I'll take, because this one's very flimsy and the other one has a little substance to it. And this way, when I put it this way, then it will have both sides a little bit two tones. Cape Girardeau, Missouri. All right. So let me make this just a little bit thinner right here. Let's see. So we can get it right in here. And I kind of want it just like this, okay? One of them sticking up and one of them to the side. Hey, Miss Janice and Miss Regina. Thank you for painting the page. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of glue on both sides, and then I'm going to squeeze it together, okay? So be careful. All right. I just said be careful, didn't I? All right, let's see what this looks like. I'm going to make this look a little bit better right here. So this is kind of what it looks like right there. A huge glue stick. Yeah, oh, I forgot that I put a new glue stick in it. I forgot. My finger is a lot better. Look, it's almost healed. It doesn't look too bad now, Miss Tony. All right, so I'm doing a lot better. All right, I'm going to get these out of the way here. And I'm going to move my paint over here. I don't want to accidentally put my hand in it. So I'm going to put this right here. And we're going to do this. So I kind of picked this. It's that foliage. It's Lush Foliage by Craft Smart. Hey, Miss Lori again. And I'm going to try to use this one. I think this looks like a little worm. And because this one looks too mini color. And then there's some other greens, but they look darker. So I'm going to try this one. So we're just going to, I think I have enough. But I'm getting towards the end of it. And I did go to Michael's to see if I could find any more. And I could not find any more. Thank you, Elizabeth. I'm trying to get the booger out of the top. And then I could do it the real way. See that? I'm just like a kid, right? All right, let me see if I can turn it over so it can be dripping that way while I paint it. I have a good amount right there. What about brown? For the little worm, I think you ought to be green, don't you? You think brown? I don't know. I think it should be green. I don't know. Let's see. We can always paint him. We're going to paint him all green just like this. And then we will make a cute little face. We might have to do two coats. But we'll see. Let me see. I'm going to get all the way to this, and then we'll try to dry him a little bit, and then we will do the little bitty one. Do y'all like this color? So many viewers. I know. I didn't even notice. I'm just talking to y'all. I'm so glad. So here, do y'all like this green for the, you like the green, Karen? Hey, Miss Norma, and hey, Karen. All right, let me dry this, and then we'll do another coat. You love the green, Mary? Hey, Miss Pat, how are you? Okay, good. I think so, too. I think this looks like a little Hey, Miss Norma. You love the green? I know it needs another color. Hey, Donna Scipio, it's good to see you. All right, we're going to do another one, and then I'll turn it around, and we'll do the back side. Hey, Manny, how are you? So let me try to do this. It looks better with the second coat because I can see through there to the balls and the gourd a little bit. So I just want to make sure that it's a nice even coat on there, a couple coats. And here we go. All right, let's make sure. I kind of want it to go that way. So this is going to be our face right here. So we want it nice and smooth on the front. So let me dry that again, and then we'll do the back bead that I'm holding. You like the green? Hey, Jason. I don't see you, but everybody's saying hello, so you must be here. The green's pretty. I like it too. I went specifically to get this green, and they didn't have any more. It was sold out. So everybody else must love it too. So I'm going to have to go back. All right, I think I've got that side. So we're going to try to hold it. Let me see. It's got a little bit right there. All right, but that's going to be the back. So now we're going to do that last little bead that I kept holding on to. Thank you for those hearts. I appreciate that. All right, let's see if I can do 2 coats really quick. Let's see. Now I did put some glue right on the end of this, and I'm going to try to get a bunch of paint and stick on the end of it so it looks like it's a complete worm instead of having that hole there, but it didn't go all the way flat. But it's pretty good. Let me see if it'll dry good. Hey, Gail Chandler, it's good to see you. Thank you for those hearts. Let me dry that. I might have to do one more coat, but I don't think so. Hey, Miss June, it's good to see you. Miss Arkansas. All right, let me try to put one more little coat on that, and then we'll make a little face. Because you know I have to do my face, right? All right, let me make sure that this front, it's really good, actually. But right here needs a little bit more help. Let me try to dry that. All right. Making sure it looks good, especially on the side that's going to be showing. Thank you, Miss Pat, for sharing my Etsy shop. I did put some new things in there. Woo, that's hot. All right, let me get that out of the way. I'm going to lay it down for a second. Woo, that's hot. You like my faces? All right. So I think we got it pretty good. Let me show you the little worm. This is the worm. And you can make it, instead of using the little spinner gourd, you can just get a bigger size of the bead instead. Let me make sure this is not going to get on my shirt here. Okay. I have such a messy table here. Now, what color glasses do you think this ought to have? A blue or red like the apple? Miss Patty, you're late. Your husband had to have supper. Well, darn him. He doesn't need to eat. It's okay. Hey, Vivian, it's good to see you. So I've got a pair of glasses because, you know, he's probably a bookworm, right? Black. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about black. Yeah, black. That's a good idea. Let me do black. So we want that to dry while we do the face. Where did I get my shirt? At Beware Sportswear that Lee was telling us about. Black glasses. Everybody wants the black. Okay. Let me find my little brush. And we will do these black. Yeah, they're going to look cute black. He'll look like a little nerdy worm, little bookworm. That's just what I see. When I see this apple, that's what I see. And I will cover a little bit. I guess I could do both sides. Because if you see through it on the side, you might see that it's this color. So maybe I should do it that way. I'm doing the sides and the back all black. Just so it looks completely black. Now these came from the Dollar Tree. I don't know if anybody bought these, but they were in a little thing. It looks like a little tic-tac-toe board, but it had different stuff in it. Did anybody get those? And I've already used this once. I used a pair of glasses on one of the other ones. Right, let me get the top here. Don't want to forget that. I'm forgetting the inside too. Boy, you think you get it all and you don't. All right, let's see. These are really cute. Okay, I think I got it. And I'm going to set them over to the side. And we'll just see whichever side we like better. And we'll pick that side when we get done. Okay, so I've got my brush. And this is the one I used. It's pretty pointed. Let's see here. Let me see where my really pointy small one is. Here's a small one too. So I don't know which one I'll use, but I'll use one of these. Hey, Miss Carol and Karen, it's good to see you. All right, so we're still gonna need some black and white. So I may be able to use that black. And I want this, I don't know, because I'm right-handed, I like it to go the right way. I don't know why I do that, but I do. I don't know if y'all do that. Hey, Irene, it's good to see you. So this is the front, okay? What year did I graduate from Kingsbury? 1986 was my year. Weren't you in my class, Miss Gail? I think you were. Sometimes I don't know. Hey, Miss Faith, it's good to see you. Wipe the red by the belly. Wipe the red by the belly. Right here? I don't know what you mean. Wipe the red paint by your belly. Right here? This is dry. I don't know what you mean. Oh my goodness. I hope I don't have anything on me. Now this is some regular color for skin. He needs teeth. He does need teeth, doesn't he? Because he's eating the apple, right? All right, let's see. Let me try to get some of this off. Your son was born in 84. Then I'm just old. Okay, I was worried no paint. Yeah, no, I'm not. It's dry. I tried to pay attention. And Lindy votes for teeth too. Okay. So let me see. I just want to make sure I don't have anything on my hand. All right. So let me see if I can get this. Well, I'm going to have to turn the air on in here. It's hot. All right. So we're going to do it just like we do the ladybugs. And so it'll have this little peachy color face. We're going to do that first. And because it's on the green, I'm going to leave it this darker color. And we'll put some brown on the edge a little bit, just like I do the ladybugs. Let's see how we do here. This brush is not ideal, but I can't stand to throw brushes away. It has to be really bad for me to throw it away. I don't know how y'all are, especially you, Lindy. I'm a lot older than you. You graduated in 1970. Well, we're young at heart, aren't we, Miss Patty? All right, let me go over this. I'm sure I get told all the time that age is just a number, but sometimes I feel 53. Some days I feel like I'm 40 maybe. I don't feel like I'm 30 or anything. Born in 1986 when I graduated high school. Goodness, goodness. All right, so we're getting... I act fairly young, I guess, most of the time, except when Grouchy Tanya comes out. All right, so this is the face, okay? You graduated in 66. Well, I was born in 68. Separation anxiety. I know, I can't. I don't know. I feel like I got to keep them all. It's like part of my arm or something. Your oldest is 44 and your baby's 42. Graduated in 86. Age is just a number. Ooh, 35 years at the hospital. I don't know how you did it, Miss June. You were born December 10th, 1967. Just barely over me. I was born August the 6th of 1968, so 8/6/68. And my brother, Harrison Scott Key, was born on 7/5/75. Isn't that bizarre? Hey, Gloria, it's good to see you. All right, let me see what I want to do here. We're going to take the black, okay? Hey, Linda Tanner. And I'm going to roll it so it's real pointy, okay? 57 here, born in 64, graduated in 83, and had your first son in 89. And my first son was born in 1991. Hey, Miss Barbara, it's good to see you. Hey, Miss Mary. So see, there's just a variety of people on here. Who's the youngest person on here? Wonder if we have any youngins. Linda, you're still young, she said. All right, I'm gonna just go right here. And I'm gonna kind of make these eyes big, semi-big. And like Lindy said, it's an upside down U. And I'm just going to do it straight ahead. So we're just going to make that little circle up at the top. I'm going to show it to you. Let me get it fixed here a little bit. Let me do the other side so it doesn't look wonky. And I'll show it to you. I want them to be kind of large. All right, so this is what it's starting to look like, okay? 68, woohoo! Isn't that the truth? Yep, 8/6/68. So I'm getting there. I'll be 54 on my birthday. All right, so let me take, what color eyes? Do y'all want blue or do you want brown? He already looks cute. Thank you, Miss Regina. Thank you, Mary. Now you feel old. Don't feel old. We're all young here. We're all young at heart. I do want to take a little bit of this and go back over this area. We're all young at heart here. Crafting keeps us young. Blue, please, Miss B said. Okay. Do we want this color blue? Or do we want this color blue? I think maybe the light. You think? What are you making today? I'm making an apple with a little worm on the top of it. And we're painting our little eyes and our face right now. So let me see what we're going to do. Let's see here. So I'm taking just a little bit of the blue. This is cute, cute, cute. Kind of known for my little faces. Now look there at that. Isn't that cute? And we'll fix it, okay? I'm going to do it a little bit further down so we can put the white under that. I want to make sure that we get it nice and round for the black part. And we just want to make sure we have enough blue. So always make the middle color a little bit thicker. All right, so this is what it looks like now that I've thickened it up just a little bit. But we're going to put the white on there and then we will fix it the black. Blue, you meant. It's okay. Looks real. He's a cutie. Let's see. I got to get white. Okay, so I'm going to pour some white on here. We always get the white that's brand new for the eyes because you want it to float on there really good and smooth. So let me try to get some of this in here. There we go. And this is Delta Ceram Coat. And I really like that. Hey, Kristen, thank you for those stars. You're very sweet. I appreciate that. Thank you for all the hearts, too, ladies. You're sitting at Sonic watching. Are you going to be Sonic person like I was? Because I was a mess. All right, we're going to go a little bit up underneath the blue. And we're going to do the white. You have to kind of have a steady hand. And I'm just making another U. And make sure that I do it enough over here. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far, okay? But when we put the black on there, we're gonna, ooh, I like tater tots from Sonic too. Man, it's making me want a Sonic run. All right, so the first thing that I'm gonna do is do the round circle up at the top. So you're gonna go back into your blue just a little bit. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Okay, so see how it's more rounded? Thank you, Miss Virginia. Thank you, Donna. And I'm going to go on the sides because we want it to be outlined. Kind of holding my breath here. And I'm trying to make it a little bit bigger. I don't know why I want his eyes really big, but I just do. What about Daniel? I want to see Daniel. No. probably would have hurt Daniel's feelings. I think I already scared Daniel. I was trying to embarrass him. Poor Daniel. All right, so this is the eyes right here. And we haven't got any lashes on it yet. But you know it's got to look sweet with some lashes, right? Where did I find the apple? The apple is from a gourd farm. I call it a gourd farm. It's just a gentleman, and he has a bunch of gourds across from his house. And he's not doing it anymore, unfortunately. From Bruce, Mississippi. I can't remember his name. I know it. We were so bad with Daniel, weren't we? That's just me. All right, let me see here. I want to get a little bit of the face color because I want this to be a little bit thinner right here. Anytime you can always change something with a little bit of paint. Okay, so I fixed it. I know, I did say a dirty word. Hey, Kristen, it's good to see you. All right, so we're going to take our brush, and this one's not real good. We're going to try to do little lashes. So I'm going to, ooh, this one's just really bad. Wonder if the other brush is better. Let's see. Just a little bit of water and then roll it in there. Let's just see what we can do. This may be too much. Let's see. Whew, it's just not good. Where's a good one? Let's see. Got a whole bunch up here, but just not. Let me see if this one will do. That's too big. It's too big. And I just bought some. What did I do with those? I'm terrible. Here's one. Maybe this is the one I'm looking for. Okay, so here's one side. Just a little bit. Because I'm kind of thinking he's a boy. I don't know why I think he's a boy. Do y'all think he's a boy or a girl? Let me roll the brush. Oh my goodness, how cute. He's a boy. I think he's a boy too. Do y'all like that? You just missed it all together. A boy? Y'all think he's a boy? I think he's a boy. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me get some white. And we're going to put... I'm going to do it over here instead of on the top. And let's just see what it looks like. He's cute. Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to try something else. All right. So I tried a little bit something different. Okay, I put a line up there. What are we going to name him? No, we're not naming him Daniel. Daniel Worm. He's not Daniel. No Daniel. I'm never going to live down Daniel. You love it? It's okay, Miss Diane. Hey, no laughing. It's not Daniel. He's too cute to be Daniel. That's right, Regina. I'm so mean. I'm so mean. I'm not really mean, y'all. I would never say that to Daniel's face. I hope Daniel's not watching. Hey, Miss Tina. It's good to see you. I'm going to put a little bit of brown on the edge. But I need to get some water because this is kind of dry. And it's so hot in here, it's about to dry. I should have turned the air on. I'm turning red. It's because it's hot in here. Sonic Tanya will live in infamy. We'll have to go back to Sonic. Apparently, Sonic brings out something in me. I don't know. My mean side or something. I don't know. I'm just doing a little bit around the edge with the brown. So it kind of brightens his face up. Let's just see. We're going to do his teeth too. But I just think it needs a little bit of brown right there for whatever reason. And we also have to give him a little nose and some eyebrows. I did use a little bit of that glue gel, because I wanted him to stay together. All right, so this is the brown, okay? So it kind of looks better for his face. Where are you banded from? Oh, banned from. Nowhere yet. I might be from there. They just don't know it. Oh, my goodness. It sure is. I didn't even notice. Hey, Miss Anita. My goodness, Elizabeth. I've never had that many. It's Sonic. Maybe. Hey, Miss Marcia. It's good to see you. Thank you for those hearts. All right, so I'm going to make a little nose here. And I'm just going to make a little, instead of doing the little rounded, I'm just going to make him kind of a triangle. Just a little bit. Look, you're rocking it. Thank you. Right there. Okay, now we're going to do his face. Okay, I mean his mouth, not his face. His mouth. And we're going to use the brown. And we'll probably end up using black. But let me see. I want a little bit of brown. Not too much water. This is so funny. Okay. All right. Now I'm gonna go down this way. I've got his mouth open. And we're going to do some white in there, and then we'll put the black on top of it. So let me do the white. I don't want it to be too severe. And I'll put a little bit of lips. So I'm putting the white over the brown just a little bit. We just want a little bit of the outline to be brown. Do you want him to just have regular straight teeth, or do you want some with a little no tooth there? A missing tooth. All right, so far I have it like this, okay? But teeth will be so much better. So we're gonna try to get this off of here, and we'll get the black, the gaps. Oh, that's a good idea. Let me, let's see. He almost needs like buck teeth or something. Oh, that looked funny. He's cheesing. I know, right? Let's see. Oh my goodness. I wish I had a pointier brush. Let's see what we can do. Okay. I just can't help it. It's so funny to me. Looking at them up close makes it even funnier. I think I'm going to just make him have top teeth. Wait just a minute. Let's see. Get this. I'll put one tooth on the bottom. Let me make some lips, but I'll show y'all. Okay. Do y'all see? He's got one little tooth at the bottom, and then he's got a few up at the top. That's so funny to me. I'm going to put a little bit of red on there so it can have some little lips. So I'm going to kind of do that with, mix it with some white so it's not so bright. Let's see what we can do. These faces get me so much. I just love it. All right, let me go a little bitty. This is so funny. And let me do the same thing again for the bottom. It's too dark. Let me fix a little bit more at the bottom. You're in love with the worm? He's really cute. Let me fix a little bit more face down here, because it looks like it's just right at the edge of that and it just needs to have some room. So we'll fix it. We'll fix him. It's hard to tell. So let me get some brown so I can fix the edge again. Boy, when it gets 100 and something in here, it's really hot. Yesterday wasn't so bad, but today is really bad. All right, let me make sure that I make him a little crease in the corner of his mouth. Hey, Crystal Rodriguez. Ugh. It's so funny looking to me. Let me try to fix his upper lip just a little bit. Goodness gracious, it's so funny. All right. Now let me get little eyelashes on there. They're adorable teeth. That is kind of what it looks like, teeth. So I'm doing just a little right here for the eyebrows. And then we got to put a little bit. Certainly one of a kind. It is, really, isn't it? Big Apple Auto himself. You're right, Lee. Let me get some little blush because I have to do my blush. I'm loving it. Let me get this one out again when it's really tiny and we got to put his glasses on. Thank you. I probably should have made his face a little bit bigger, the outside part. I'm just going to push this on here. And I do like it right there at the top. I don't know, I like it in the bottom. And then, you think you need some antenna or just plain? Can't wait to see him with the glasses. I know, right? I can't wait to see him either. All right. Oh my. Okay, let me see what side looks the best. Looks the bestest. All right. Oh my goodness. His eyes are so big. All right, let me see. I'm going to put one little drop of glue. Kind of a lot. Hold on. I don't want it to be too much. It's going to take off some of it. Maybe I need to use the other glue. I'm going to use this glue. Steve Urkel glasses. Isn't that the truth? I forgot about Steve Urkel. Oh my, look at that. It'll take a while for it to stay on there. Come on. Taking too much. Okay. Oh my goodness. Where did you find the glasses? At Dollar Tree? When I was with y'all. Do y'all remember that, Elizabeth? It's so funny. Oh my gosh, it's so funny to me. So I'm going to stick the body in where the hole is. So let me do that. Let me put a little bit of hot glue right on the edge of the hole. And then I'm going to put this kind of glue on the other end. Oh my goodness. I just couldn't resist. It's so funny to me. Thank you, Patty. All right. So let me hold this for a second and then I'll hold it up for you, okay? It's so cute. Now look at him. Isn't he cute? I love it. No, the glasses were not in the toy section. It was in the craft area. Thank you, Miss Lynn, for those stars. Thank you for those hearts, ladies. No, it was in with the Dollar Tree crafty area, and it looked like it had several different little things in like a little tic-tac-toe area, and that's where they were. There were several of those. Thank you for those stars, Miss Diane. Thank you for those little faces and hearts. Isn't he cute, though? Look at his little teeth. He needs a little book. Hey, Danielle. Thank you, Miss Connie. So I love him. He's really cute. He needs a bow, don't y'all think? A bow tie. Like he's a bookworm. Maybe even a little book. I don't know if I have a little book. Thank you, Lindy. You didn't have to send those stars. Can you see the gnome on my shelf? The little bitty pink one? You're cracking up, Miss Regina. It's a mess, isn't it? Ooh, the wood area. Ooh, I almost stuck my hand in that. That glue. Where'd I get all that from? Cute. Is this the one you're talking about? This came from the Dollar Tree. The worm I made and the apple I got from a guy in Mississippi at a gourd place. The tiny book, a little straw hat. I have a cowboy hat that's small, but I don't have a straw hat. Let me look. I have a, what do you call that? Let me look. I've got a Santa hat that's way too big. What else is in here? There's a whole thing full of little hats somewhere. I've got, these are like, whatever they're called. I have one of those. Let's see. And I've got these winter hats because I bought those off of Amazon. I know, look at this one. Get on there. Let me see how he looks. Let me look. Oh, my heavens. Oh, that's so cute. Okay. It keeps falling off, but let me put it on there. All right, y'all ready? Look at it now. I don't have a straw hat, though. The top hat's cute. He kind of looks intelligent. What do y'all think? You love the hat? Hey, Cindy Holland. Hey, Miss Carol. Thank you. So precious. Hey, Susie. You think it's cute with the hat? You think I ought to put the hat on there? It's perfect? Okay, we need to put the hat on there. And then if I do like a little bow in the front, that'll look cute too. Let's see. Had a little thing on there. Oh my goodness, look at him now. How cute is that, right? Oh my goodness. He looks so cute. Thank you for those stars, Miss Pat. Y'all are so sweet. And a bow tie. What color bow tie? Blue like his eyes? You know I've got some stuff. I've got tons of stuff. If Lindy, y'all come over here, y'all are going to see a mess of stuff. Let me see if I can get some. Here's a bunch of the ribbon like I gave y'all some. Thank you. A star party? Awesome. Adorable. Let's see if I've got any little ribbon. The only little, I've got gold and red. Look at this one. That may be too big. Let me try to tie a bow and then we'll take off everything. Let's see if it'll do. Thank you for that star party. You are so sweet. And all those hearts too. Thank you so much. Y'all are so great. Awesome. Let me see if I can get this smaller. I just got to do it tight. Because it's kind of big. And we'll see if we like the gold with a little bit of red. So let's see. Wonder if I can twist that. To make it look like a bow tie. Let's see. The one in the back. I don't know. Let me see if I can poke this in here. So it doesn't look like anything but a bow tie. Oh, it's kind of cute. What do y'all think of the gold with the red? I'm going to try to let go. It may fall. Gosh, let me see if I can get my finger. The gold with the red. And I don't know. Let me see if there's anything else besides that. I'm trying to find little bitty pieces. And there's not a whole lot in here. These are too big. I've got a brown. It's kind of small. Black tie. Oh, a black bow tie. Oh, okay. You're right. And I don't know if, is this blue? This is navy right here. I don't think that's black. Yeah, it's navy. Crud. And that's blue. And this is brown. Ooh, a black one. This may be black, but it's too thick. Nope, that's navy also. Let me look in the other bags. I have a lot of ribbon. Cut the ribbon in half and make it skinnier. That's a good idea. But I gotta find black first. That one was red. I mean, blue and white. Felt. Oh, I could do felt. I have brown right there. Hold on. I'll get some felt. That's a good idea, felt. Let me see. What an excellent idea. All right. Let me do that. Kind of make it a bow tie. Let me kind of get it right and then we'll make it smaller. If I can do that. My goodness, how cute. You know you're getting older when you got to look under your glasses. Because I don't like to look at it this close up. Let me cut this one just a smidge. All right. I don't know. Does that look like a bow tie? Let's see. Sort of does. Let me go in a little bit more. I don't know. Let's see. This one's sticking out too far. Let's see what we can do with that. All right. It's kind of cute. It's not exact, but it'll be all right. Obviously, I'm not too good at bow ties. And my brother wears them a whole lot. Oh my goodness. That's sort of cute. All right. Now look at him. Oh, thank you, Susie. It does. These little characters make me happy. So I really like it. Hey, thank you, Miss Carrie. Is our librarian on this live? I don't know. The very hungry caterpillar. He's really cute with that, huh? Thank you, Cindy and Connie, y'all. So he is a lot cuter now. See, and I put that hole there so it would kind of sit in there. That's the reason why I drilled the hole. Thank you, Miss Gloria. Thank you, Regina and Miss Pat Tyner. Hey, thank you, Miss Patty. Thank you for those hearts and the thumbs up. Thank you, Diane. It's the cutest. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you, Linda. Y'all are so great. I really appreciate y'all being here. Y'all are just the best. Thank you for those smiley faces. Thank you, Miss June. He needs to live in, and I can't read the rest of it, Kristen. So cute. Thank you. I'm so glad y'all like it. You should sell those caterpillars. I could sell those caterpillars. I'll make some more. Thank you, Sue. Thank you for the hearts, Miss Virginia. It makes you want one. He's a cutie for sure. You agree, Michelle? I can make one. Hey, Kristen, thanks. There you go. You appreciate me. Thank you so much, Miss Patty. I appreciate you. LaDonna loves it. Thank you, LaDonna. Y'all are so sweet to me. I appreciate that. After having such a hard Wednesday, I needed to come home and do something fun, and this was definitely fun. I hope y'all enjoyed it tonight. I will be on Friday, and I will... Did you have a clean out gourd? No, I didn't clean it out. It's still got it in there, but it's so tight that it's not moving around. This is just awesome. Thank you, Lindy. Now, look what I did, y'all. Okay, I was playing with these beads and stuff. This is one of my gourds, but it's supposed to be a frog. Okay, so I was going to use this one, and then I didn't like that it wasn't big enough. So I made this one, and this is what we're going to paint on Friday, okay? Along with our lily pad. So these make really good lily pads when they split like this. So Dr. Smith gave me these from his yard. So I had them, you know, so it kind of looks like a lily pad, huh? So I can't wait for y'all to see Friday, and we'll paint this little booger. And I'm going to try to paint this too, because I just want to see what he looks like. But this is a bead, and then these are two little beads, and then the gourd on the bottom. And I just did the feet kind of like that. So you're looking forward to Friday, Miss Patty? Well, I can't wait for y'all to be here, and it should be really fun. I have a late day on Friday, so I may be here more close to 6:30, but I will post it if I get to come on at 6. Thank you, Miss Janice. You're so sweet. That's great, Barbara. I'm glad you'll be there. You have a bigger lily pad like mine. Thank you so much, Linda. Thank y'all. Y'all are so sweet. I have a bunch of baseball gourds. Is that the round one, LaDonna? Thank you, Elizabeth. I hope y'all enjoyed my little worm tonight. I'm glad you like it, Carol. Thank you, Regina. You're so sweet. Thank you. And I will see y'all on Friday, and we'll do that lily pad and the frog. And y'all think of some other characters I need to do, okay? And we will do those as well. I'm really liking all these little characters that I've been making, so I hope y'all do too. And just think of some other things. And y'all can tell me on Friday. Hey, Miss Lynn, thank you so much. Y'all have a good night, and I will talk to y'all on Friday, okay? Bye-bye.